Why my silent roommate keeps leaving one salt shaker on my desk. So my roommate Jax is a total ghost. We've lived together for 6 months, and I've probably heard him say 10 words. He's a big, quiet guy who always wears his headphones and stays in his room. But lately things have been weird. Every single night, right after I get back from my late night shift at the library, I find a single salt shaker sitting right in the middle of my desk. Just a standard glass salt shaker. At first, I thought he was mocking my cooking. Like, hey, your ramen is bland, bro. I was getting a little annoyed. I mean, we're roommates, not passive-aggressive chefs, right? Well, last night, I decided to stay up and wait for him. At midnight, I heard his door creak. I watched through the crack in my door as Jax walked into the kitchen. He didn't grab a snack. He grabbed the salt shaker and a flashlight. He walked over to my bedroom door, knelt down, and started pouring a thin, perfect line of salt across the threshold. He was whispering something, like a prayer or a chant. I opened the door and said, "Jax, what are you doing with the salt, man?" He jumped about 10 feet in the air, looking totally busted. He rubbed the back of his neck and looked at his feet. "My grandma, she grew up in the old country," he mumbled. "She told me that if you put salt by the door of someone you care about, it keeps the heavy spirits from following them home after dark." I just blinked. "Heavy spirits? You've been looking so down lately," he whispered. "Ever since your breakup. I didn't know how to talk to you about it, so I figured I'd just keep the bad vibes out for you while you slept." I looked at the salt, then at this big, quiet guy who barely knows me. He wasn't being a jerk. He was protecting my peace. I didn't sweep it up. I just thanked him, and honestly, I slept better than I have in months. Because sometimes, the best friends aren't the ones who talk your ear off. They're the ones who silence.